What happened to you after you got hurt?
The ranch owner, well, like I mentioned earlier, was Princess Diana's funeral, and every TV station was covering that funeral. So the ranch I was living on, they also had they leased it for deer hunts and things of that nature. And the ranch owner came up from Houston because he was tired of watching all the funeral stuff on TV, to check the deer stands to make sure they were ready for the fall hunts and things. And he saw my body lying out in the horse arena, and I was in the mode of aspiration, which he thought I was sleeping out there and snoring. But I had a really bloody head and a big swollen head, and so he knew that I wasn't sleeping even though I was aspirating. He ran up to the neighbors, and she was a nurse, so he got her to come down, and she told him to call 911, which he did. And then from there I was transported to the hospital, who said they couldn't help me. Then I was airlifted to Breckenridge Trauma Center in Austin, Texas, where I was put in intensive care. And apparently I had all types of different life support pieces of equipment attached to my body.
From what have you ever reviewed your medical records?
Yes, I have.
Okay. From what's in your medical records, tell us what actually happened to you.
Well, what actually happened to me was when they realized at the Lee County Hospital they didn't have the equipment or the skills to accommodate severe brain injury. So they had me airlifted to Breckenridge Trauma Center in Austin, where they did diagnose me as, I'm thinking of the word, I have a moment of aphasia.
Is it subdural hematoma?
Yes, they diagnosed me with subdural hematoma and severe closed head injury. And that required them to go in and remove the hematoma.
So they did brain surgery?
Yes, basically.
Did they do what they call a craniotomy?
Yes, they did a craniotomy.
Did they take out a large portion of your skull to do it?
Mm-mm.
So there wasn't any major area of bone was removed. How did they go inside your skull, do you know?
As far as I'm aware, they drilled a hole.
Okay. And then they just drained the subdural? Is that what they did?
I believe so. Of course, I wasn't there, so I wasn't there mentally, just physically.